vlog is now exporting. I caved and I opened up a Threads account, the Instagram Threads account. So I'm there now, but it looks like I have followers already. I guess it just like imported all my followers or some of my followers to Threads. So anyway, I'm there. I thought about it because I was talking to Tuna Snaps about hourlies, and she said that she's been posting there, so I decided to just go for it. So I think I'm gonna post my hourly comics on Threads. I guess I need the app for it, but maybe it's just the Instagram app. So I'll be posting it on Threads. I'll try to do stories as well. I just realized I could post them on my Instagram stories, and then at the end maybe I'll make a gallery post on my actual Instagram account. So yeah, I gotta go downstairs now, but I'm leaving that to export, so hopefully it'll all work out and I can upload it on Friday, the vlog, I mean. Alright, time for lunch. Lunch.
You said lunch, but you didn't say what it was.
Pita with roasted cauliflower and eggplant and a kale slaw. And yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt sauce. Like a broke-ass tzatziki, but there's no cucumbers in it.
Oh, it's good. Hold this. Hold this. Hold it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, okay. You dropped it. Cool. Good afternoon. It is, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday, February 1st, hourly comic day. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon, my usual time that I take a break. And it's so gloomy outside. I was looking forward to a nice walk outside with the stroller. I heard it was gonna be like nice weather with some sun, but it's not as gloomy, so I don't know if the sun's gonna come out later or what. But I started my hourly comics. I'm still working through them. I am currently at like 8:30, 9:30 a.m. I was taking notes on my phone of what I was doing every hour, so I'm just drawing them now, and then hopefully I can catch up, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Yeah. Hello? Sneaking around. Having a coffee. And let me finish my doodles. Finish my drawings, and then I will show them to you as I have them. Okay, it is now 2 o'clock and I have fully caught up on my hourly comics. I guess I'll quickly talk about the process, but you can see and read all of this on my Instagram stories, and then I'll be posting them as a clean version on Instagram again. But let me show you from the beginning. Okay, so I went with a post-it as a guide, so I just used a regular post-it trace the square, and I used that as a very rough guide just so I'm not like all over the page. I kind of like having some restriction, so I restricted myself to this square, but I went over, as you can see. I did it in pencil, so I don't have to worry about finishing it until like I'm done. So I have done from 12 a.m. until about 2 p.m. this afternoon, so and there's a balance. I'm also doing a lot of text, so I'm not going crazy with just putting too much detail on the doodles. I also let the text carry me and kind of say what's going on. So yeah, 2 p.m. and that's how they look like. I'll probably update again later today, but for now I have to go back to my childcare duties. I'm gonna cut up some discounted fruit, 30% off, 30% off. Catching up, and another pita dinner. Good afternoon. It is 12:30, February 9th, Friday. And I haven't vlogged in a while. I don't remember the last clip on this camera, but yeah, it's Friday. I am finally working on my hourly comics. I finished inking them, and I've decided to revisit my water paintbrush, my water brush with koi, and just use the black to do some washes, like a light wash of gray and blacks. Let me just check my camera. I don't know if I filmed any of this. Oh my god, that shadow is harsh. Anyway, I did film it actually. I filmed the inking a little bit of it. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm just doing a wash of, I'm gonna pick this up. A wash of black. And I'm probably gonna scan it and finally upload it. It's been like a week or something like that. Maybe more than a week. But yeah, going well so far. I am up to this page right here, and I'm just working down at the dining table because I feel a bit too restricted in my studio right now, just because my schedule is just so messed up. Like my baby's sleeping right now, but he's probably gonna wake up, and I don't know, it's unpredictable. That's why I'm always down here so far. Anyway, I had breakfast and I'm just waiting for the baby to wake up, so I've been working on this. He's been asleep for about an hour now. That is the sound of our shower turning on. I don't know if you hear that, but someone is having a shower. Yeah, he's been sleeping for about an hour now, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna wake up in the next 5 minutes once I sit down and start working on this again. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this, and I don't know what else to update you on. The rest of the day, we don't have much activities. I'm just staying home. I don't know when I'm gonna find time to paint. Oh no, I'm gonna find time to paint again tonight. He's been pretty good going down to sleep at about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So that's usually my time, but I take that time to hang out with my partner because that's the end of our day with the baby. He's just asleep, so we're just hanging out. So I haven't been really drawing at night. Sometimes when we kind of want to do our own thing, but we've just been hanging out at night. Obviously we hang out in the morning too, but I am thawing some banana to feed the little guy. We're starting to introduce a little bit of solid food, so it's been exciting. The only banana I have is frozen banana that we use for our smoothies, and it's kind of gross looking because it's a ripe banana, so it's still banana. It tastes like banana. And I'm thinking of adding some rice cereal into it, which is just powdered rice that the doctor recommended to start him off with solid food. At least more solid food, but like, I just want to introduce pure banana, but this is so unappetizing. I don't know if he cares. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna work on this now. My koi palette, the small one, and my water brush. This is gonna be old news by the time when I post it on my social media. But you know, it's fine. I don't think anyone cares, honestly. My last vlog that I posted has some copyrighted music to it, so it's not even monetized. But it's okay. I haven't been reaching the same amount of views that I used to before I stopped posting as much, which is okay. It's just I do kind of wish that I can go back to the views, because I did not mind the extra $30 that I got from YouTube when payouts happened. That would be cool. And I don't want to lose that, I guess that level where I am able to make money off of YouTube. I think you need to have certain hours watched and certain amount of views on your videos to qualify for that, and I don't want to lose that, so I'm just hoping I did not. But yeah, it's okay. It's all good. It's not really a priority, it's just like a wish, I guess. It's really handy though if you don't want to carry a little container of water around. It does run out of water eventually, but it's the best for traveling. How did your early comic days go? Or day, not days, there's only one day. This sketchbook is also handling watercolors pretty good. It's not a heavy use of watercolors, but... Oh, I think I hear him. Excellent. I went quite overboard with the comics, like they're in terms of finishing. I think I went overboard as well. Like I'm painting it, you don't really need to, but I wanted to kind of do something like this. I felt like it, so I did it. Good morning. It's 7:30, Valentine's Day, February 14th, and I am just working here at my desk. I woke up at about 5 o'clock to nurse little guy. So I nursed him, and then I just stayed up, and so I'm working on this illustration that my friend asked me to do. So it's for a comic that her partner is coming out with, so they wanted to offer like a special Kickstarter print for it for one of the rewards, and so she asked me to make an illustration for it, and I just finished the pencils. I was doing the thumbnails and the sketches like last week. I sent her some thumbnails and she liked one of them, but I altered it quite a bit, so it took more time. It was supposed to be due, I was supposed to get it done yesterday or the day, like on Monday, but I was like, but she said there's more time. Anyway, I finished the sketch of it. I'm gonna start doing the watercolor wash, like the base wash, and see how it turns out. The idea is yeah, anyway, I'll show it to you in a bit, but I have to do the wash and see if it'll actually work out. And since baby is still asleep, I'm gonna take that opportunity to do the wash so it can dry fully, and then I can do the next layer. So I'm gonna do that. Time to go. It's now 8:42, and I want to make a puree of blueberries today for the baby. I don't know how to probably use this to brush it. I have frozen blueberries, but I don't know if I want to put them in the stove or not because I'm going to be using a very, very small amount. So I'm just going to like crush it up. So let those frozen thaw for a bit, and then I'm just going to use a fork to mash it and see if it works out. I'm a little bit hesitant about the blueberries because of the skin. He's napping right now, so painting time. It is now 12:30. I put a little bit of makeup on, but it's not noticeable. Just some lip balm, a little bit of blush, and blue eyeliner. So I'm just trying to wake up. I try to, if I can, I put on makeup just because it like cuts my day and like makes me, my brain be like, oh, it's like a day. I need to, you know, be alive. So anyway, put on makeup, put on pants. And now I'm working on the drawing. I'm doing details now, so I've done all the flat washes, and because I've talked about this paper before, but it's mixed media paper, it dries very fast, and if I leave it for like an hour, that's already way more than enough time for it to dry if I had just done like a couple water washes. But let me show you the progress here. Oh, if you don't like gore, don't look at this. Skip this. Ta-da! So I don't want to show you the reference I'm using. They sent me a shot of the comic page, but this is the drawing. So there's a curtain behind her that I don't know what to color in yet. I was thinking maybe red, but it might take away the focus. So yeah, I'm not sure yet. I have to think about it, but I'm working on the dress here. I'm trying to do a silhouette where, well, not a silhouette, but like the dress is, this is like a Filipino traditional dress. It's a Maria Clara dress, I think it's what it's called, but it's the Filipino traditional dress during the colonization of Spain. But it's not supposed to be see-through like this, but it's made of like silk and stuff, so it has that see-through quality, but it's thicker, it's laid on a lot, so you don't actually see the woman's body. But I wanted to show the body a little bit for like the desiccated look, so I'm just trying to bring that out a little bit more, but also show that the dress is not see-through. So it's a little bit difficult, and the dress is like, a lot of the dresses have beautiful lace details. I went with a more simple one, just this like floral pattern here, and then the rest of the dress is just plain white. I really like how the background turned out. I always go for this bluish black background here, and then the curtain, I'm not sure, I might do like a muted red or a green, maybe like a dark green, but I haven't decided yet. I didn't want to do red because I don't want to take away from the face. So yeah, she also has pearl earrings, but I think they kind of disappeared, so I have to put bring that out again as well. I'm not done the teeth. I might make the teeth a bit more yellow because of the concept of it. Like, she's like desiccated, and I don't know if it's obvious, but her skin is flayed, and the points up here on her skin, they're supposed to be stitches because she stitched her face on, and I was kind of showing that. But yeah, there's stitches coming out like there. So, but yeah, I don't know what to do with the curtain yet. I have to kind of think about it. But yeah, I'm working on the dress because I know what, this is very clear. This is the clearest idea, and then the dress is just not sure yet, but I don't know. Anyway, what are you gonna say? This will be available as a print for the Kickstarter. By the time this vlog is out, maybe the Kickstarter will be live, and if you are interested in checking it out, I will leave a link down below, but if not, I will probably post about this on my Instagram, so keep an eye out. Also, eyelashes. I didn't put any eyelashes on because her eyes are not there pretty much, or they're there, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna continue working. I decided to go with a light purple for now, but I'm gonna see how that lays or dries, and then yeah. But I'm gonna go make some lunch. I need to find my tiny brush. Oh, there it is. I was having a hard time finding it, looking for it. I found it. I have that. This one's older, so it's a little bit frayed, but I have a newer one that I got that I haven't used yet. Can't even see. But I'm gonna use this old one that I got from a really nice friend. He's on his second nap, but he's just in his crib mumbling or just like vibing. Damn, you good? You can't see it here, but I attempted to put little eyelashes, bottom lashes here, because like if her eyes are open, like splayed open, you could see lash somewhere, but I was like, maybe not. It just draws the detail away, so I'm gonna forego it. You can see the black a little bit, but I was able to scrub it off in time, and I can just use a white pencil crayon to even further erase it, or erase it even further, and then I'll just do it on the other side too, so it's equal. Okay, I think that's fine. I think I salvaged it. We're gonna go for a walk. It's cold, we're wrapped up. Hold the camera for me, please, sir. Okay? I'm gonna put my shoes on. Hold it steady. Good job, dude. Bump it. It's 9 o'clock and I just finished this. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else, so I'm gonna peel it off of the backing that I have it on, which is just this Curry's, what do you call this? Cutting mat? I forget what they're called, but I'm gonna scan it and then I'm gonna edit it on Photoshop and send it off to the commissioner. I'm not sure how it's gonna look. I don't know. I like it, but once you scan something like this, I feel like you just never know what it's gonna actually look like. I think it looks nice in person, but like I don't know. We'll see. Once I scan it, we'll see what it looks like. The commissioner is getting the original. They paid for it too, so the commissioner being the people who contacted me for the Kickstarter. So yeah, let's scan it in. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you what I got when my friend and I went out. You can see the sketch of the drawing over there. I filmed it, but I could not resist. I should show this in better light. But yeah, I went to this thrift store in downtown Toronto. It's called Tribal Rhythm. So I've passed by it. My friend and I have passed it a couple times, but it's the first time I went inside. She was looking for a belt for a wedding that she's going to, but I saw this first and I was so tempted to get it. Like, I haven't been wearing rings lately because I've just been like busy with a baby and I don't want the baby to get scratched up by rings. Plus, all of my rings are fake and at this point they have all tarnished, so I threw them out because I only get my rings from Arden, I don't know how you say it. But now that I'm getting older, I would really love some jewelry pieces that do not tarnish and jewelry pieces that are like, that won't cause a reaction, because I get my ears get all rashy if I wear fake earrings. And it's the same with rings and necklaces. I get like a reaction. So I think I'm going to save some money, or when I get my job back I'm going to buy some signature jewelry pieces. Not a lot, just some of them that like I can't talk anymore. I would like to have some that I can wear like almost every day, not even like take it off, especially like a really skinny necklace. I would really love to get something like that. But so I saw this and I just like, it fit and it was so pretty, and so I've never had a ring like this, and I don't know if it's like, it's probably will tarnish, but it's so beautiful. Like, it's like abstract. It's butterfly wings obviously, but it has like this like really creepy look, melted silver, and it doesn't fit my fat finger here, but it fits this finger. Oh, it's so pretty. And it also fits, it definitely fits my left hand better. I think it's adjustable too, but I don't want to stretch it too much. But I got that. It's so pretty. Look at that. if my nails are done. Oh, so nice. And then I saw the matching earring. You know what? I haven't worn this yet. Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know. I guess you gotta wear it like this. I'm not gonna wear this like every day. I'll probably wear it when I go back to the office or if I'm going to an event or something. Uh-oh. I'm talking too loud. I have the baby monitor right here. My friend was like, get it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. But you saw all the earrings there. They were so cute. And I love me my earrings. Damn, I'm cool. But yeah, I got that. So I have something to wear that's kind of... I feel like the earrings don't really match me, but I love the ring. So, but I couldn't resist getting the earrings. So each of it was like $10. So I got them. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to show you that. So I got this, and then I didn't get anything else. I was very tempted by... Oh, I got like a wallet for my brother, but that's it. I was really tempted by some of the sweaters, but I have so many sweaters. But this, so pretty. It was the only one too. So, like, it's so cute. One day I'm gonna try getting long nails. I don't like having long nails, but I've never had long acrylic nails before. I would like to try it before I die. I'm just too busy with my hands, like drawing and painting and typing, that I don't think I can function with long nails. But one of these days, I'm just gonna have long nails. It's gonna look so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I need to shower. I do this, I don't know, does anyone else do this? Like, you have to shower, but you're stalling. Okay. So, yeah, I got that. I'm also really hungry. I have noticed that I have been more hungry lately. And I haven't been counting calories or looking into really focused on, I haven't really focused on losing weight yet. Now that I am 6 months postpartum, my weight has gone down to a weight that has stabilized, but I'm not back to my pre-pregnancy weight. And in total I gained about like 15 to 16 pounds. So I need to lose that 15 to 16 pounds to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight. But I haven't been doing it, or like I haven't focused on losing weight, counting calories, because I am breastfeeding. I just don't want it to affect my milk supply. And I noticed the last week or so I've been really hungry. I'm hungry right now, and it's just like, I don't know what it is. It's like more hungry than usual. I don't know if it's because he's growing and he needs more milk. It probably is. Or maybe my period is coming back. I'm not sure. Because I've heard that even if you are breastfeeding, your period does come back. Even if you are breastfeeding. So it might be that. Anyway, it's probably not interesting to you, but I thought I would mention that because it's been stewing in my brain. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I'm hungry all the time. I probably don't drink enough water, and I should. Okay. Shower. Alright. Drink some again. It's Friday, February 16th, about 12:23 in the afternoon, and I just came upstairs to my studio. I was downstairs eating a bagel, drinking a coffee. Now I'm gonna work on something in the studio, and I think the first thing I'm gonna do is wrap this illustration up, sign it, and wrap it up in a nice baggie so it's ready to go. I don't know if I want to erase that. Maybe I can. You know what, I'll do it. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. But I gotta turn on my computer first. I don't know if I even have white out. I have my white jelly roll, but I do have acrylic pens, but I don't know if they're white. hello, blue. Oh, I have one. I just don't know where it is. Not in there. Anyhow. In here. I have this, but that's not what I want. Oh, I could just use gouache. If I have gouache, that's what I do. So maybe I'll just use gouache. I'm just gonna use it right from the tube. Hopefully this is still functional. Let me try my jelly roll. It works, but I would need to use a couple layers. Let that gouache dry though. Okay, time to sign it. 2024. I've been saving a couple things under 2023, but it's 2024. Can you believe it? No. Fast forward, it's now 1:37. I had to charge my camera, so I wasn't vlogging the whole time. I had my studio time, but I finished wrapping that thing, and I just basically pulled out my sketchbook that I've been using, and I wanted to catch up on the sticker designs that I had been working on. So I think I showed you the previous designs, but I'm working on January, and I think February I'm going to try and isolate some stills from, or some drawings from my hourly comic day. We'll see if I can find anything, or I'll just like base it on the hourly comic day for February. But January I thought about raccoons, because of I haven't watched the new Ghibli film, and I'm waiting to be able to watch that. I want to watch it in a theater if possible, but I haven't watched the new Ghibli film, and I was just thinking about all the Miyazaki or the Ghibli films that I watched, and I thought about Pompoko. If you haven't seen that one, it's really good. It's basically just raccoons or tanukis. So I was thinking about that, and so I drew a raccoon, and I put a bow in it on him, on the raccoon, and then I just like, anyway, I'll show you what I've been painting or sketching. So this was the first illustration. I decided to add a bow. I've been obsessed with bows. I don't know what it is, like big bows like this, the puffy ones. So I drew the raccoon face, and then I drew the body, and then the next drawing was this one. So I kind of decided on the shape of the face. It doesn't exactly look like a raccoon, so I've kind of expanded. And the next drawing I did was him, or the little raccoon, eating like a cookie with the coffee on the side and a blanket over his lap with a plate, and then doing their like makeup, which is the black part of their eyes, maybe just accentuating that. And then I posted on Instagram any ideas of what this raccoon might be doing. This was the other drawing. Actually, this was the, yeah, I drew this one. Yeah, what's the raccoon going to be doing? So somebody suggested a bubble bath. So this is the bubble bath. There's like little birds on him and a little CD player playing on the side. He's on like a little barrel or a wooden bath. And then I'm drawing one. They suggested eating a really big sandwich. So I'm in the middle of drawing this one. So these are probably, like I said, like the other ones, they're going to be outlined with my regular ink pen, and then I'll color them on Photoshop. But I'm working on this. I just had some leftovers, and then I'll be going downstairs because my shift is, or my break is going to be done soonish. I'm out of this jam that I really like. I guess it's not a jam, it's a curd, but it's lemon, and it was so good. So sad. Anyway, this is really good. If you find it somewhere and you want to try it, I highly recommend this lemon jam / curd. is 7:30. Child is in bed, and I made myself another coffee. I'm gonna continue working on these sticker designs. Probably finish up a sketch, one more sketch, and then transfer one over to Photoshop. No, I was thinking of making one like as a big sticker and the rest is little stickers, but I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to sleep yet. It's only 7:30, but I am quite tired. I did wake up fairly early and also woke up a couple times in the middle of the night, but I want to draw. Anyway, it's now 8 o'clock and I didn't really get that far. I didn't even sketch any more raccoons. I just started sketching randomly and then I caught up on some vlogs. So I'm done for the night. I don't really want to keep going. I just sketched 3 things and I guess I'll show them to you. I sketched this drawing based on a model for one of the artists that I follow on Twitter. It's a model that they hired, I believe, for their clothing line. So I just drew the model just really quickly. And then I drew these 2 sketches based on characters from a movie that my boyfriend and I watched maybe a week ago. It's called Dinner in America. It's not a horror movie. It's kind of like, it's comedy, romance. I was gonna say drama, but yeah, it's like comedy, romance. So if you're interested in that, it's quite good. So these are the 2 characters from Dinner in America. But yeah, if you're looking for a movie to watch that is good, not horror, watch that. It's great. And there's a lot of bad words though. It's very vulgar, especially the first 5 minutes. It's just gonna hit you in the face, but it was good. So yeah, that's it. I will show you guys the rest of the raccoon stuff tomorrow in the day when there is light. So good night for now. It is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. My days. Yeah, it's Sunday, February 18th, and I'm up here during my break. Those are my receipts for 2024, just some of them, and I have to start my taxes now. It's gonna be different this year because I'm on mat leave, so I'm still waiting for my T4 from work. But maybe that's gonna be automatically put into my tax documents. Anyway, I gotta do it. It's staring me in the face, that pile. Gotta do it like soon, but I'm not gonna do it today. No. So I'm here and I am starting to work on the stickers that I have been sketching. Let me set up my tripod right here. And the bomb. So yeah, I sketched a bunch of stickers and I want to transfer them over to Photoshop. I scanned them. I'm going to edit them for contrast so I can actually work on them. I'm using my pen to actually ink instead of doing it directly on Photoshop because that's how I've been doing my stickers for like a couple of years and I really like the way it looks. I'd rather do that instead of outlining or doing the inking on Photoshop. It looks a little bit more kind of hand-drawn. So I did that because I don't want to rip the paper out. What I usually do when I design stickers in a sketchbook is I will rip the paper out so I can outline straight from that piece of paper. But I don't want to rip this sketchbook up, so I just scanned them. I'm going to put them all in an 8.5 by 11 size sheet. I'm going to print it out, and then that's what I'm going to do. And my other plan is I'm going to isolate certain ones to make into bigger stickers. So I'm doing this because once my maternity leave is over, I want to relaunch my sticker club. We'll see. I know my Patreon is shut down right now. There's nothing there other than the thank you tier. So that's like $1, I believe. I should check. I think I changed up the tiers before I had my baby, so I'm kind of like all over the place. I don't even remember exactly what I did. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And yesterday I filmed myself showing you an envelope that is addressed to the PLR program. So the PLR program, Jade told me about it. Jade, I don't know if they watch this vlog, but I've been following Jade for a while. They are a Canadian comic artist and they have a couple of books published, which is really amazing. But I met them in Montreal when I went to MCAF, and they told me about this program. I will link Jade down below, by the way. They told me about this program where if you have a published book and you are Canadian, you can apply. So you apply, and whenever a book is taken out of the library, you get some sort of amount for that. Not very much, especially if I only have like 13 books in circulation in the Toronto Public Library. I get like a percentage of it. Not very much, but I thought it would be a good idea to have my name there. So I'm probably not going to make anything, but I thought it would be a good idea to just have it up there. So if you have a couple of published books and you are Canadian, you can apply for that PLR program. I'll link it down below too if you're interested to kind of read about it. So, but yeah, they told me about it and I haven't gotten around to it until now. But I also saw somebody post about it, so that's why it kind of stuck in my brain, because I remember Jade telling me about it and I said I would check it out, but then like the last couple of months I've been very, very busy, so I wasn't able to get to it until now. But that was it. That was the envelope. Yes, so I'm gonna continue working on this, and then I'm gonna see how much footage I have for the vlog, so I can maybe upload something this coming week. Oh, the other interesting thing is I opened up a Blue Sky account. So Blue Sky is like a dupe of Twitter, because Twitter is just a mess right now, and I'm not even using Twitter anymore other than looking through some posts or some art that I've liked in the past and stuff. But I opened up a Blue Sky account today. It's Joysan. I'll link it down below as well. But it's funny because I was hesitating on opening up a Threads account, which is provided by Instagram or run by Instagram, which is run by Facebook. So I was like, should I even open up a Threads account? I ended up doing it just a couple weeks ago, and then like a week after I did that, Blue Sky opened up publicly. You used to have to need a code to get a Blue Sky account that was passed on from like, you know, friends, mutuals and stuff. They would have a code for you to be able to access and make an account on Blue Sky. But yeah, they just opened it up on public, so I registered my username Joysan. It was available, so now I'm on Blue Sky as well, and I'm on Threads. I'm trying to decide what to post on what. Threads doesn't have very much engagement, if at all, but I wanted to reserve my username. I reserved my username on Blue Sky, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just upload or post more on Blue Sky like I used to do with Twitter, where I uploaded, you know, where I posted about, oh, my vlog is up, or I would post a couple of pictures here and there. Right now, my most active social media is Instagram and YouTube. It is somebody's nap time. Anyway, gonna continue on these stickers, and I'll chat with you guys in a bit. I didn't get much done, but I drew this guy, and I started this. And that's it. Hello, it is Wednesday, February 21st, about 9 o'clock at night, and I was just here sitting editing the vlog, and I thought I'd close it here because I don't really have much to talk about. The Kickstarter launched today, so if you're interested in checking that out, maybe getting a copy of the comic book, I will link that Kickstarter down below so you can read through it, check out what's going on. I feel like this vlog is really boring. I was sitting here editing it, and I'm just like, it's really boring. I did work on some art stuff, but I didn't really finish anything other than the exclusive print for that Kickstarter. The stickers that I'm planning on outlining are still sitting at the printer. I printed them out, but I have not touched them. But, man, my eye bags. Sorry. But yeah, things are slow going. There's really no deadline for a lot of these things other than the Kickstarter prints. It's just, these tiny projects are just something I would like to do during my break, so I just don't, you know, lay down in bed and use my phone, pretty much. But yeah. Yeah, so I'll close it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have been... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a scar update. Let me see if I can pull it out here. Okay. Lighting is not the greatest. Let's zoom in. There you go. I think the surgeon did a wonderful job. I'm not sure how much that's gonna fade. There is still a little bit of like a stitch that hasn't dissolved here. You can't really see it on camera, but it's right there. And my boyfriend is like, just pull it out, just pull it out. And I don't want to pull it out. It's scary, man. I don't know if I can show it to you, but yeah, it's that thing. It's just a little nub that did not dissolve. And like, I don't know. It's still a little bruised. It's sometimes itchy. I can sleep on this side now, but I'm just afraid of that little nub. I might pull it out. It might fall out. I don't know. I still need to call the surgeon for a follow-up. She said to call her office and book one, but I haven't done it. Anyway, this lighting makes it look more red than it is, but it's healing really well other than that undissolved stitch. Oh, maybe you can see it there. Anyway, that's my update. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm not sure when that one's gonna be up, but one's gonna be up eventually. Hopefully I can get back into a schedule at some point once I feel like everything is a little bit more predictable. Right now we have a schedule with the baby. He sleeps around the same time. I have my breaks in the day around the same time, but what I'm dealing with mostly is just exhaustion. I have the drive to actually like create stuff, but I don't have the energy to do it most days. I just really push myself because I really want to get some creative stuff done, but I'm still I'm still suffering from a little bit of sleep deprivation, so, and I'm just tired a lot of the days. I wake up, he still eats at night like he has to because he's a baby, and most of the calories he gets is from milk. So at night when he goes to bed, he will wake up, he will sleep for a nice long stretch in the beginning, maybe like give me like 5 hours. And then overnight, like past midnight, he will wake up every 2 or 3 hours to eat still. So I don't really have a straight sleep. I haven't had a straight sleep in a long time. And even if he was like at grandma's or something, even if I did have a nice long like 8-hour, 10-hour stretch to sleep, I wake up in 3 hours because my boobs are full of milk and I have to pump them. So yeah, it's just, that's it. I just am low energy, but still creative, or trying to be anyway. Yeah, I don't want to stress myself out too much, but I like spending time in the studio drawing. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of your day, your night. Have a good weekend. And anyway, I'll see you guys next time.